Hello and welcome. Friends, General Electric or GE is an American multinational conglomerate corporation incorporated in Schenectady, New York and headquartered in Fairfield, Connecticut, United States. The company operates through four segments: energy, technology, infrastructure, capital finance, and consumer and industrial. In 2011, GE ranked among the Fortune 500 as the sixth largest firm in the US by gross revenue as well as the 14th most profitable. However, the company is currently listed in the third largest in the world among the Forbes Global 2000, further metrics being taken into account. GE works on things that matter. General Electric has a long history involving many mergers, acquisitions and divestitures. General Electric was formed by the 1892 merger of Edison General Electric Company of Schenectady, New York and Thomson Houston Electric Company of Lynn, Massachusetts with the help of Drexel, Morgan and Company. In 1896, General Electric was one of the original 12 companies listed on the newly formed Dow Jones Industrial Average. In 1911, General Electric absorbed the National Electric Lamp Association NELA into its lighting business. GE established its lighting division headquarters at Nella Park in East Cleveland, Ohio. Nella Park is still the headquarters for GE's lighting business. The Radio Corporation of America, RCA, was founded by GE in 1919 to further international radio. GE used RCA as its retail arm for radio sales from 1919 when GE began production until separation in 1930. RCA would quickly grow into an industrial giant of its own. In 1986, GE reacquired RCA primarily for the NBC television network, also parent of Telemundo Communications Group. Also in 1986, Kidder, Peabody and Company, a US-based securities firm, was sold to GE and following heavy losses was sold to Paine Webber in 1994. In 2002, Francisco Partners and Norwest Venture Partners acquired a division of GE called GE Information Systems, GEIS. The new company, named GXS, is based in Gaithersburg, Maryland. GXS is a provider of B2B e-commerce solutions. GE maintains a minority ownership position in GXS. GE is a multinational conglomerate headquartered in Fairfield, Connecticut. Its New York main offices are located at 30 Rockefeller Plaza in Rockefeller Center, known as the GE Building for the prominent GE logo on the roof. NBC's headquarters and main studios are also located in the building. Through its RCA subsidiary, it has been associated with the center since its construction in the 1930s. The company describes itself as composed of a number of primary business units or businesses. The ninth chairman of GE, a post he has held since September 7, 2001, Mr. Immelt has held several global leadership positions since coming to GE in 1982, including roles in GE's plastics, appliances, and HE 006 Health Care businesses. In 1989, he became an officer of GE and joined the GE Capital Board in 1997. Mr. Immelt has been named one of the world's best CEOs 3 times by Barron's, and since he began serving as Chief Executive Officer, GE has been named America's most admired company in a poll conducted by Fortune magazine and one of the world's most respected companies in polls by Barron's and the Financial Times. GE partners with Nanjing Turbine Company to supply technology for new industrial cogeneration plant in China.
General Electric Company, first incorporated and headquartered in 1892 at its main plant in Schenectady, New York. To be sure, Schenectady, New York is the birthplace of the General Electric Company. To wit, Thomas Alva Edison, the electrical genius, moved this Edison Machine Works to Schenectady in 1887, and 5 years later it became the General Electric Company. Schenectady was located on the Mohawk River, which was part of the Erie Canal system. And a large canal was dug connecting its industry to the Erie Canal system. At one end of the Schenectady Canal was the General Electric Company, and at the other end was the American Locomotive Corporation. It should be noted that the American Locomotive Corporation, owned by the Ellis family, first began in Schenectady in 1848 as the Schenectady Locomotive Works. Thus, Schenectady not only had access to the Erie Canal, but also lots of train tracks, and also a giant train manufacturer by the time old Edison showed up. In the 1920s, the Schenectady Canal was filled in as train transport was economically cheaper than water transport. And the fact that Schenectady, even today, has about 5 railway lines going in all directions. Thus the old canal became Erie Boulevard, and in the heyday of World War II production, together the General Electric and American Locomotive employed nearly 80,000 workers on the boulevard. Schenectady was noted for being the city that lights and hauls the world. This prosperity was not to last, though. Come the 1950s, American Locomotive closed, and in the 1970s and 1980s, General Electric shed more than 35,000 workers at the Schenectady plant. This was a very brief history, to be sure. The Schenectady General Electric plant still hums today, day and night, and here is a glimpse around this huge plant.
At GE, we put our ideas to work. We make things that matter, things that make life better. Engineers, scientists, builders, leaders, all doers and problem solvers, all sharing a belief in a better way. It's why we come to work every day. The tough challenges, the tough asks, the impossible reach. We are on it, already asking, what's next? We put our ideas to work, making the world work better. GE works, moving, powering, building, curing the world, financing businesses and helping consumers build their financial futures, delivering earnings growth and increased shareholder value. We are investing in superior technology, developing advanced manufacturing skills, applying intelligent software to make things work better, establishing our leadership in growth markets, with the financial resources to manage risk and invest from a position of strength and a commitment to deliver the innovation the world needs. We don't just imagine a cleaner, more productive world, we power it. We don't just dream of a world that travels quicker, safer, and more efficiently. We move it. We don't just see a world where too many people lack access to the health care they need. We cure it. At GE, we put our ideas to work. Not just imagining, doing. GE works.
Thank you and goodbye.